Alright, let's go and discuss about special products. So I'll be teaching you 4 special products that you should know. First one is expansion of monotopology. So there's really not a specific formula to this, but most commonly we just use this formula. One term multiplied to b plus c plus d. What we do, we just use distributive property. So we do that and this. So this will be a times b is ab, a times c is ac, a times d is ad. Alright, so that's what we do. We just simply distribute it. Okay, this is expansion to from mono to poly. So example number 1, if we have 3x times x squared plus 2x plus 1. So for you to answer this, just multiply it here. 3x times x squared is 3x cubed. You add the exponent. This has 1 exponent and this is 2. We don't have a number beside this. We only have it as 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. X raised to the power of 1. X squared is x raised to 3. We need to add the exponents. Next is 3x to 2x. We will multiply 3 times 2. That will give us 6. And then x to x, you add their exponent, that will be 2. Next, 3x to 1. 3x multiplied to 1, that will be 3x. And that is our answer. Okay, so you just simply distribute the term outside. Next is dots. Dots is difference of 2 squares. So difference of 2 squares is, this is like sum and difference of 2 squares. So the formula is if we have a plus b and a minus b. Okay, so if we apply dots, the formula is very simple, a squared minus b squared. So you just take the square root of the first term and the square root of the square of the second term. But the operation in between will be minus. Always remember that the two quantities should have the same first term and second term, and the only difference is their operation. Alright, let's start. So for example, if we have x minus 5 multiplied to x plus 5, exactly the same first terms, exactly the same second terms, the only difference is their operation. So square the first term and, this should be minus. So minus and then square the second term. Then x squared, 5 squared is 5 times 5, which will give us 25. Another example would be 2ab plus c and then 2ab minus c. So what you do, we have the same first terms and same second terms. The only difference is our operation. So we need to square the first term or the minus, square the second term. So 2ab times 2ab is 4a squared b squared. And then minus c squared. Okay, so you need to be careful, especially in multiplying factors and in adding the exponent of your terms. Alright, so this is dots. Let's go and discuss about the square of the binomial. So square of a binomial, it follows the formula. Okay, we have a plus b squared. The formula will be a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, so very simple. We just have to make sure that we square the first term, then twice the product of the first and the second, and then square the last term. Another is if we have subtraction right here, we will have a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So if it's a plus, the middle term is a plus. If it's a minus, the middle term is a minus. And please take note that the last terms are always positive. Okay, let's have some examples. So if we have 2x plus 1 squared, so what you do is square the first term and then twice the product of your first and your second, and then square the last term. So you will have 2x squared is 2x times 2x. You will get 4x squared. 2 times 2x is 4x times 1 is 4x. And then 1. This is your answer. Okay? And then we have another one. If we have, for example, 3a minus 3. No, that's... Okay. 3a minus, let's say, 5b. Square it. Okay, so square the first term, 3a. And it's a minus because it's a minus here. 2 times 3a times 5b. And then square your last term. Your last term is always positive because you square it. So 3a times 3a is 9a squared. Negative 2 times 3a is negative 6a. And then negative 6a times 5b. 6 times 5 is 30. Negative 30. And then you write ab. And then 5b times 5b is 25b squared. So this will be 25b squared. Next is, this is the answer. You can always pause the video if you want to check something. So square of a trinomial. Okay, square of a trinomial. This is the special product that has a long formula. Like it takes a long time to do it. So we have this. If we have 3 terms, first is we square the first term, square the second term, square the last term, and then 2 times a plus b, and then 2 times b times c, and then 2 times c times a. Okay? Square of our trinomial. Alright, let's continue doing this. So we have for example, if we have 2a plus 3b plus 5 squared. So what you do, you square the first term from here, 2a, and then square it. Square the second term, 3b, then square the last term, and then 2 times ab, so you keep on pairing them, 2 times these terms, 2a times 3b plus 2 times 2 times bc, so this one 3b times 5 plus 2 times 2a times 5. Okay, and then you simplify them now. So you have 2a squared is 2a times 2a, then you will get 4a squared. 3b squared is 3b times 3b, which you'll get 9b squared. And then 5 squared is 25. Plus 2 times 2a is 4a times 3b is 12ab. Plus 2 times 3b is 6b times 5 is 30b. Plus 2 times 2a is 4a times 5 is 20a. Okay, 20. Wait, it's not working. I don't know why. Okay, plus 20a. Okay, and that's all about the factoring, the special products. This is also like algebraic expansion, but there is a certain formula that we follow.